Thank you, bro. Skin glowing and shit. I see you.
Come on, you know how I learned from the best. Like, what you talking about? I mean, also my mother, but you know.
Yeah, that's some good genes, bro.
Nah, my mom she aged so well. And I started like at maybe 24 going to where she would get facials at Skin Essence and Carson. Shout out Tracy Hudson too. And it's just these older black women that look like they 25 and they be like
Yeah.
50. From
Yep.
then, I just really, and even when I was a young, dirty little skate rat, I made sure to stay moisturized and things like that. But my mid 20s is when it really, I took it super serious at like 24, 25.
That's important because the thing is that I feel like, for a long time we've blurred the lines. I feel like you blur the lines even more. Like they just, they got to stop putting us in boxes and marketing to us
Yeah,
as people in boxes because it makes guys think like, man, I want to take care of my face, but I wouldn't know where to start. If I get into this, am I going to be deemed a metrosexual? No, you're a human being. That's why they
niggas
say like
be
our brand is gender neutral, but beyond gender neutral. Like this is just for human beings. If you got a heart and a mind and some ambition
be
to like let
clean,
people know you exist, that's it.
that you care, and that you again, people, everything is reference points. So a lot of a lot of people do things based on reference points that they know, and
Yeah,
I a lot of guys don't know how to clean or take care of themselves because they weren't taught, or the guys around them, it wasn't a real reference point. Luckily, I had my mother and guys like you who I would see take care of their skin. So as a young kid, I'm like, let me make sure I do that. But a lot of
yeah.
people don't know. So I think you doing this will open up a door for people who don't can't grasp the concept of how important it is to take care of themselves. I know people who don't moisturize. That shit is mind blowing to me, but they don't know. So
You know, you know what? That and like people who like take showers and don't like couple
use a
things.
fucking
One, don't use
washcloth because they weird, nigga. Niggas grown out here not using washcloths, using they fucking hands stinking. Like, nigga, you have hair on your dick. You are grown. Why the fuck don't you know how to clean yourself? That shit is not cute, nigga. Like, that shit is gross. I be with these rapper, man. These niggas be dirty, bro. They be having all this designer shit and be ashy, stank, don't clean themselves, same draw. Like, man, niggas need to get they
some of
shit
yeah,
together, bro. Come
some of
on,
us,
man.
man. Some of us, but not all of them. It just depends. And by the way, everybody's on their journey, right? Like you said, you got to learn. You got to come into it. 20 years ago is when I started. When I started like
Yeah.
really paying attention. Like I'm doing more than just laying up with the girls. I was actually like asking questions and shit. Them and older women just really just like
Same.
building and just sort of like I said, asking questions is just trying to understand the
What
situation.
moisturizer you use? Girl, what you do? Like, nigga,
Yeah,
what kind of
yeah.
pillow is that? Like, a lot of female friends I have definitely helped me with keeping my shit intact as time go on. And I think everyone should do it. Everybody should, be looking good and glowing and all of that.
It's
For
important,
real.
man. It's super important. And I mean, like I said, I won't get all the way into it, but you got a lot of things brewing that I think are not only interesting but super necessary. And we agree we wouldn't get into it, but so happy for you, man. I'm very proud,
Thank
bro.
you. It's gonna be when that time comes, niggas
Yes,
face
sir.
gonna melt.
Yes, sir. That's
Niggas
what we're
face
supposed
is gonna melt.
to. Yeah. Yes.
Again,
Yes.
congrats. The shit's good. And again, I already have my own regime or routine. So when
Yeah.
I use your stuff, I got it like 3 weeks, 3 weeks ago,
Yeah.
and I'm not even capping because I know you and blah blah blah. Like it's good. You put real time in it. The case is great. That green is my favorite. That emerald
Thank
green
you.
you used, it's good. Congrats. It's a
Thank
world
you.
that needed.
Thank you, bro. Thank you. And it's crazy because we almost sold out. I'm bugging. It's like, you know, the people subscribing to the routine, you know, to get the
Hmm.
refills. It's like it's super lit, man. I'm super grateful.
No, of course you are blessed. The energy you deserve it. I mean, it's gonna go well. It's a new world. I have a friend of mine. I was literally waiting to go on live with you, and a friend that I'm with was like, "Yo, um, which one should I buy?" And I'm like, "Just get all three. Don't just get one because it's a full thing." And the
Yeah,
fact that you're opening a door for someone like him, just the interest itself is important. Like sometimes fucking they buy it, the interest and the idea being sparked is
yeah,
the real value.
dude. It's like 3 minute facial, man. Like you know what it's like when you go to the, you know, you go to your dermatologist and you could be there 45 minutes to an hour just to get like microdermabrasion or a silk pill. Like there's so
Yeah.
many things, and we just distilled it down to 3 minutes, 3 stages. Like, and I ain't trying to sell it and go crazy right now, but I'm excited about the routine. And you know, a rice powder cleanser, a lotus enzyme exfoliator, and a humidifying cream that give you that Miami. I see it
It's
on you
good.
right now.
Nigga, and but listen, I'm in Cali and
Yeah,
nigga, it be dry as fuck. So
yeah.
it be dry and
Word up.
gross. So 8 times out of 10 you see me, I'm on fire. It be 2 times or it's like, oh, this air dry. So that
Oh yeah,
humidity is needed.
yeah.
Needed.
Humidity is everything. Yeah, that humidifying cream, y'all. It's a good thing. I'm very grateful though, bro. Like I ain't going. Hey, is there anything else I need to cover? By the way, I got mission control here, the squad. I mean, they're kind of like all over the world, but I got a few of them here. Huh? Why? Man, I wanted Tyler to be one of the like the well beings and one of the faces because um, I'm talking to the people now. But your energy, your spirit, your willingness to push things forward, your willingness to like set people free. I'm in the artists that like use their voices and their words and their POV to like set people free, and you do that so like diligently all the time. You know what I'm saying? You blur the lines. Why? Because not everybody fits in boxes, man. Not everybody fits. Not everybody can be classified. Not everybody wants to be classified. Not everybody wants to be categorized and labeled. Sometimes people just like want to exist. You know what I'm saying? Because they're human beings. And so for me, I feel like you're one of those people on the forefront of that fight of like liberating people. So it meant the world to have you be a part of this.
No, thank you. And again, you the forefather that I wouldn't exist like here without you opening the doors and not locking the doors, giving the keys and the codes. So thank you,
Oh, bro.
thank you for that.
Thank you, man. We talk about that all the time. And to everybody out there, man, listen, I don't care what it is that you do, but if you feel like there's something you can share with somebody, share the codes, man.
Yeah, Nick,
Right,
share it.
T? Like,
Share it.
share the
Open
codes,
hand,
man.
open hand, please. It's
Man, share
important.
the codes. It's the coolest thing is to see our brothers and our sisters and our fellow human beings win. That's the
Yeah,
coolest part. It's not winning by yourself. It's watching other people win and helping them win.
yeah.
Man,
Bring
you're like such
that
a
helping
success
hand.
story.
One of my favorite J lines from "Do You Want to Ride," #6 off American Gangster. I mean, Kingdom Come. He said, "I put my niggas on. My niggas put they niggas on." I heard that as a kid, and I live by that to this
Yeah,
day.
yeah.
Anyone I can help that I fuck with and love and respect, any opportunity I could give them, I've always had that helping hand. And a lot of niggas be out here selfish, but it come back around. So if you out there and you can share them codes, please.
Share the codes. We sharing them today. Sharing them. By the way, you can subscribe to them codes, to that routine. We
Hmm.
sharing the
Yeah,
codes. We
yeah.
sharing the codes across the board though, not just this. Like we sharing the codes.
So it's
Anyway, love, bro. That's it, right? Listen, man. Love you, man. I appreciate you. Thank you for everything.